Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cosmic Benny YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be playing some Rumble and I'm going to do a tutorial on showing you how to use your Rumble power-ups to the best of their ability. If you don't know who I am, I'm Cosmic Benny. I'm a GC1 in Rocket League and I'm going to explain my thought process in the first Rumble game. But first I'm going to show you how to use your power-ups to the best of your ability. So basically there's this map in free play called Starbase Arc Rumble, and if you scroll like all the way like from the random arenas, you go to here, and it basically is a map that has all the power-ups set you need in Rumble. So first up, we got Punch. Basically, what you want to do is make sure you save this one because this is like one of the best power-ups. What you want to do is get a hit first and then use it, because you have this power up and you just punch it and you're going against like the force that it has on you. See, if I punch it here, it's coming towards me. It's not going to go anywhere. You've probably seen that in your Rumble games. It's not going to go anywhere if you just punch it like that. So that's why you need to get a hit and then punch it, and it gets so much power off of it. Basically, you just go into this map and you just practice as much as you can, get used to the power-ups, stuff like that. Anyway, looks like we're on to Magnet. What you want to do with Magnet is try and take the ball up the wall. You're going to need some boost for Magnet, but I have infinite boost up. And you can either go for a ceiling shot, air dribble, anything. And Magnet is pretty hard to read if you're a defender. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to go into the air with Magnet. Do anything you can, and it's pretty good against spikes too. Like, it pulls down their car, but it sometimes works with that. Anyway, spikes, the big one of the best power-ups in the game, besides Haymaker, the punch, which I talked about just a little bit ago. What you're gonna want to do with this is, first of all, you're gonna want to grab some boost. So make sure you have a full tank before you end up hitting the ball. And you've seen that if you hit the ball like this with spikes on, you kind of get stuck, and if you hit it with your wheels, you kind of get stuck. It's really useless. What you're going to do is you're going to go in the air with spikes, as many spins as possible, and that's going to make it like super hard for the other team to defend. It's going to be super hard. Get as many spins as you want as possible, like that. Right there. I didn't do too many spins at the end, but basically what you want to do with that is get so many spins that it's super hard to defend. Anyway, next power-up is the Super Fist. You know, I don't really know the official name for it, but as soon as you get this, you're going to want to activate it because it has such a big cooldown timer. And basically, you know, booms the ball, gives you extra power. You're never, like, you're barely ever going to get a chance to use this power-up, so that's why you activate it right away as soon as you get it. Anyway, next is the Plunger. This is a really good one. This is like one of the best power-ups. I've said that like so many times already, but top three, probably Plunger, Spikes, and Haymaker. But what you're going to want to do with Plunger is fly with it, and then once someone clears the ball away, like that, you can pull it back into their net and score. It's basically a 50-50 chance it's probably going to work, but it does work once they clear it. So you're going to wait for it cleared and then use it, and it goes straight back into the net. Freeze. Freeze is a good one too, but you know, yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I haven't gotten used to it yet, but what you're going to do is use like any attack here and then freeze and then hit it past them. Just freeze and hit it past them. Or, you know, it disrupts spikes. If the opponent has spikes and you use freeze, there's like a tiny little cooldown where you can't hit someone with spikes. It's super tiny. It's like, I don't know, 0.5 seconds. I don't know. But if you use that on someone with spikes, it'll work for that. And obviously defending and stuff like that. Alright, next power up, this boost thing. It just boosts them. You're gonna want to get rid of that right away because, you know, it's super annoying to like have. Tornado. Tornado time, you know, one of my favorites. Tornado time. You're gonna want to get a dribble with this. You can actually dribble the ball while using Tornado, like this. And It gets so much power. You see, I just scored that. It was amazing. You know? Just look at this. Look at this dribble. It's really hard to read, but sometimes you're not going to get the opponent, like, you're not going to get the ball with going through. So you can also use that against your opponents. If they're like opponents in defense, you can just, you know, tornado them, you know? Alright, boots. This is really useful for if someone has spikes. If someone has spikes, they're coming towards your net, boot them away. Boot them away. You probably already knew that by now, but boot them away. Boot them away if they have spikes. The next power, swap. If someone has spikes, you're gonna want to swap with them, because it just immediately lets go. A lot of these counter spikes, which makes spikes such a good power-up, because you need specific power-ups in that situation. Anyway, what you're gonna do with swap if they don't have spikes. If there's someone like last back in defense, watch this. If I shoot the ball, Salty's last back, you're gonna want to boost, get out the way. See, I did a pretty bad job of doing that, but if you boost them, they swap, you know, get out of the way, your teammate's shot, you know, you're just gonna score right away. So, that's what you do for one. Our last power-up that we're gonna talk about is grapple. Grapple is a really good power-up. Anyway, you know, it counters spikes. If someone is on defense, if you're gonna want to be on defense with this power-up if you're lower ranked. And if you can't like go for air dribbles and stuff like that, this power-up is gonna be really good on defense. So you can basically just sit in net. Any shot that comes your way while you have grapple, use it. Anyway, grapple, basically, if you're in those higher ranks, like champ to GC1, which is what you're obviously gonna go for GC. But what you want to do with spikes, if you can air dribble, you're gonna use it. It pops yourself up in the air, and you can use it to start an air dribble, or basically just like counter someone's attack. So now that you know how to use all your power-ups to their best of their ability, I'm gonna go into a Rumble game and demonstrate how they work and explain my thought process from GC1. Okay? So let's get into it. Alright, we have got a match. This is actually the newest map, and this guy has joined. We're against a partied up team. These guys look pretty solid. Anyway, let's just go pick up here. I can speed flip, and I score right away. Norm goal. Also, basically what you want to do in Rumble is have like someone in defense like most of the time, because there's a lot of hard clears that happen in Rumble. So keep yourself like towards the middle of the field. I had to use plunger there because I panicked and whiffed the ball. It's kind of hard to play while explaining sometimes. Stay towards midfield, make sure you have boosts, and you'll be good. If you're like champ in 3v3s, it'll be pretty easy to get champ and Rumble. Or GC and Rumble. This guy's probably gonna... Yep. I'm just gonna hit it with my teammate. Oh, this guy has spikes. Hopefully, yep, my teammate booted him, and I freeze to finish the job. And I kind of pulled my teammate there, that's my fault. So, and we're scored on. Yep. Not bad in chat. That was a weird thing up. I should have him. Good for that, but I don't panic. Boost, back. You have grapple. In these lower ranks, you're gonna want to stay back here. And this guy has spikes, so I can just use grapple to stay like that. 50. Anyway. Guy swap. Go for this. Nice. I have magnet, I'm gonna pick up some boost, and it's over. Should be 9. I can hit this again. Pass it to my teammate there. Nice. That was a good play. I don't know why I activated my tornado. I just thought it would like help going in, but you know, this is just a normal 3v3 goal. I'm gonna cover the back post here. I might whiff, so I'm gonna let my teammate go and slow down the play. There's no need to rush that. Obviously, I got beat because that guy went a little aggressive because he knew someone was behind him, but you could just be patient, get a flick, stuff like that. It works most of the time, but in 3v3s, there is more like booming and stuff, but you're gonna win 2v2 games and stuff like that. Sometimes in 3v3 situations, you're gonna win if you just control the ball. It's a really close game so far. Saying that, it's gonna maybe mess up here. So I have punch, and I want to get a big banger of a shot, you know? That bounces straight in front of their goal. Probably like hit it in. Like, this guy's with. Yeah, I could have got that. I was waiting. There was someone coming. Pretty sad, but trying to get a demo there. I'm gonna demo this guy. I have punch again, so I have a redemption. Okay, I'm gonna redempt my. Yeah. This is good on defense. I can just punch him away. But obviously, I did not. Very good, play there. But if he's in the air, it works a little bit. But I don't like these punch on these fights. This kind of sucks. Alright, just going back because they could hard clear at like any point. And that was a great tornado shot. Jeez. Anyway, that is pretty much all you need to know about how to win at Rumble. We got an unlucky game. It was very close though, and we used our power-ups to the best of our abilities, which is what you want to do in Rumble. Okay, if you're champ, you could probably like get GC in Rumble. If you're champ 1, champ 2, and 3v3s. So grind 3v3s. If you want to get GC in Rumble, you pay attention to this video. And that's going to be about it for this video. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.